Hi viewers, welcome you once again to Micro Learning. This is Shailaja. We have finished chapter 1, that is Introduction to Macroeconomics. Second chapter we have finished National Income. Third chapter we had finished Theories of Employment and Income. Behind every lesson I have given internal questions as well as external questions for you. I hope you would have understood. Please go through the slides once again. Try to write it down. Try to recall every day whatever you have learned from looking into my micro learning channel. Now we are going to see chapter 4, consumption and investment. That is supposed to be the fourth chapter. So first let us know what is consumption. So generally when we say about consumption, it's nothing but the usage of goods and services. Who uses these goods and services? Households use these goods and services. So this is regarding consumption. Now what is investment actually? You are putting your money, or a businessman is putting his money and he is getting assets. Okay, out of that what is he doing? He is doing production and he is getting income out of it. From that income, he is again reinvesting into the business for production purpose. So, today we are going to see Class 12 Economics, Chapter 4, Consumption and Investment Function. So, once again I say, consumption is nothing but the usage of goods and services. By whom? By you and me. Generally we call it as households. What is investment? Investment is nothing but you're putting your money into assets. Then what can you do from that? You can use it for production. Okay, and from that production you are going to get income when you are going to reach out towards the consumers. So today we are going to see 4.1 to 4.2. So let us see some of the basic concepts of this chapter, consumption and investment. Now we are going to see what is the meaning of consumption function. Next you are going to see some technical terms in consumption function. That is APC, MPC, APS, MPS. So what is the full form of APC? Average propensity to consume. What is MPC? Marginal propensity to consume. What is APS? Average propensity to save. And what is MPS? It is marginal propensity to save. So these are the basic concepts that we should know. Next you are going to see multiplier. What do you mean by multiplier? That is, your national income is going to change. It may be double, it can be triple. How can you change the national income? By increasing your investment. So as your investment keeps on increasing, your national income should also keep on increasing. This we call it as multiplier. If it increases, then it is called as multiplier. So the value of the multiplier, how it is taken? It is multiplier depends on consumption function. Consumption function you can call it as, or you can call it as MPC. MPC is nothing but marginal propensity to consume. Now what is consumption function? Consumption function is nothing but the relationship between consumption and national income. So as the consumption of goods and services keeps on increasing, your national income also keeps on increasing. So what is meant? The unspent portion of national income called savings becomes an investment, thereby as a capital. The total money income that you are going to get in a country, you will not utilize it fully for expenditure. A part of the portion, 80% we spend, 20% we keep it as saving. That saving stands as a capital for as investment towards a business. Now what is accelerator? Accelerator is nothing but speed. So how do you speed up the economy? The relationship between consumption expenditure and capital expenditure. How much of capital you are going to spend, according to that your consumption expenditure also increases. So now you should know what is the difference between a multiplier and an accelerator. So if your national income is increasing, that says your investment is always increasing. But accelerator tells you the consumption expenditure and capital expenditure. That's a relationship, okay, which we see in accelerator. Next is consumption function. Now, what is consumption function? Consumption function is nothing but it refers to the income consumption relationship. As your income is increasing, your consumption also increases. When your income is less, your consumption is very less. Okay? It's also a functional relationship between two aggregates. What are the two aggregates? One is consumption, the other is supposed to be the national income, or we can call it as gross national income. So you put it in an equation, C is equal to F of Y. C stands for consumption, F stands for function, and Y stands for income. So in economics, Y is referred to as income. Now, consumption function indicates the relationship between C and Y. What is C? What is Y? C is supposed to be consumption, Y is supposed to be income. Always C depends upon Y. It is always understood. According to your income only, your consumption pattern prevails. Say C always depends on variables. So this relationship is called as cerebus paribus. Okay, so they can ask you a question, what is cerebus paribus? So it depends upon always, consumption is dependent upon income. Okay, and C always depends upon, consumption always depends upon variables. So this relationship is based on cerebus paribus. So this is regarding consumption function as such. So meaning of cerebus paribus, other things being the same. So if they ask you what is cerebus paribus, you have to think other things being the same. So those who are watching the channel for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment and share to Micro Learning. This is Shailaja again signing off from you. Thank you very much.